What is going on, people of YouTube, and to all you young goaltenders? This is going to be my first video on my channel, and I feel like this video is kind of important. I was always looking for a video like this when I was younger, so hopefully this helps parents with your younger kids and even new adult goalies who are just starting out. I'm going to be running through all the gear that you need and how to put it all into your bag. So let's get started. So starting off is something obviously very important. You need skates. These are my skates, the Bauer Supreme 170s. These are very good skates. I love them. These are aftermarket laces, but I love these skates. I can get a really good seal to the ice, so that's the first thing that you need. Next up, we have the knee pads. I'm running with the CCM KP 1.9s. Yeah, you definitely want these to protect those precious knees of yours. I originally did not play with knee pads, but I also did start as a roller goalie, but as soon as I got into ice, I had to get knee pads. I was taking too many shots off my knees, and it was just painful, and you gotta protect your knees. Next up, you just have your hockey socks. Those are just my team socks. I hope this goes without saying, you need a girdle. I'm actually about to get a new one. Right now, I'm just running with a set of Bauers. Just Bauer compression shorts with a cup. They do have goalie girdles, which I'm about to get one probably tomorrow. I just never really played with one, but I highly recommend it. Next up, you want to have a set of breezers. When I was really young, I didn't play with breezers, but breezers are your best friend. Trust me. So the breezers I am running with are right here. I believe these are Warrior Rituals, but don't quote me on that. Next up, you want your chesty, or chest pad, or whatever you want to call it. I am currently running with the Warrior RG4 Pro. It's a boxier chest pad, but they have different kinds. They have rounder shoulders, square shoulders. I like the bigger chest pads just because I'm able to move in them, and I feel like I take up a lot more net like that. So here's my chesty. This is my chesty. Like I said, it's on the bigger side. I'm also a big goaltender. On the topic of chest, you also want to have obviously your jersey. Right here is just my practice jersey. I have it nice and folded up. I don't have my game jersey out here, but I have Next up, something I highly recommend is a collarbone protector. I've broken both my collarbones. It hurts. Don't do it. Right here, we just have a Bauer chest protector. It just goes right around your neck, protects your neck from skates, protects your collarbones from pucks. Next up, we have the blocker. I love my blocker a lot. This is a Reebok XC Premier, I believe. This is my blocker. I have the red and white color scheme, and it's just a really good blocker. Now, to go with a blocker, you want a glove. Goalies play with gloves, not two blockers. It's like the dumbest thing ever. So you want to get you a nice glove, and my glove is the counterpart to the blocker. The blockers and gloves usually come in a set. You can buy them separate. They didn't have Sub-Zero 3s to go with my leg pads, but I got the Reeboks. Love them. This here is my glove. It's also a Reebok. Slips on your hand. I run a single T instead of a double T, but yeah, just get you a glove. All right, one of the last few things. You want to protect your head. I'm running with a CCM goalie mask with a straight bar cage. I'm actually about to get a cat eye, but straight cages are better. If you're newer, pucks can't get through. Also, if you're younger, you gotta protect your eyes. So here's my mask. Here's my mask. This is a CCM goalie mask. You want to make sure that you are certified. All right, now onto my legs. I am running with the Brian Sub-Zero 3s. You cannot buy them anymore. I believe that they discontinued them. However, I love these pads. They've served me well. Here they are. This is one of my Brian Sub-Zero 3s. It's a great pad. I run, I believe, a 35+1 or 36+1. This is my other leg pad. Last but certainly not least, sticks. I love one of my sticks, my 2 backups, not a huge fan. I'm probably about to get a new backup. I run with a 27-inch paddle. For younger goalies, it's going to be a lot smaller. Adult goalies, I'm 6'3", I play with the 27, just what I like. Here are my sticks. Ice hockey goalies, you are required to have 3 sticks. This here is my game stick. It's a Bauer Vapor X900. Love this stick. And I'm running CCM E 3.9s for my backup sticks. Alright, now we're going to run into like the smaller things that you want to have as a goalie. Some are required, some preference, and some I'm going to tell you get them. First up, you want to have you a slew of stick tape. I also have sock tape. You want to have all your sock tape and stick tape. I keep them all together. I have a lot. Next up is hygiene. I take a shower at the rink. I just run a couple bottles of shampoo and some deodorant. Then you want to have equipment repair. So here is just a bunch of screws for my helmet, a little screwdriver. This is a skate edger for my skates. These here are just a bunch of backup buckles and stuff for my chesty. And then these here are for roller goalies. They are skate tools, so you can fix your skates if your wheels come out. For you younger goalies, I'm going to recommend one of these. I don't ever use it, but for younger goalies or people who can't tie skates that well, get one of these. It's just a lace puller, pulls your skate tight. Now I know this looks like a lot of gear, but let's get it all packed into the bag. I'll show you how to do that now. Alright, so now I'm going to be showing you how to put everything into your bag. So I have a Bauer bag. It's a pretty big goalie bag right here. Let's get all of our gear into it. So in this little side pocket, it has like a little skate on it. I just put my skates in here just so I know where they're at. Alright, so one tip of advice I can give is to put all of your gear in your bag in reverse order. So you're not having to dig through your bag for the stuff that you put on first. You can just grab it right off the top, get it on the ice. So first thing we're going to put in is my chest. And right next to my chesty, I'm going to put my breezers. I'll show you what that looks like. So in here I have my chest pad and my breezers, just because I put those on mostly last, and we'll have smaller stuff in here. Now my breezers are one of the first things I put on. It's just super big, so I don't want them on top. So next up we're just gonna put our jock and socks in, because I put those on usually first. And you want to keep everything to one side of how you're going to put it on. So I'll have my cup on, my socks, and I'll put on my breezers. Then I'll put on my knee pads. So those are going to go right on top of my breezers, and I'll just take them out and set them on the bench next to me. So after you get your cup, knee guards, socks, breezers on, then you're going to put on your skates, which are already in my bag. And then you're gonna put on your chesty. Alright, so a little side note, as I was editing this video, I noticed I said like after you put on your socks, your cup, your breezers, your knee pads, you're gonna put on your chesty. That's incorrect. You're gonna put on your leg pads first. I just was going in what I put in my bag because I keep my leg pads out of my bag. But yeah, I would put on my leg pads before I put on my chest protector. Just a little tip of advice from future me. Then you're obviously gonna put on your jersey over your chesty, and blocker, glove, helmet, and don't forget your collarbone protector. This is what the inside of the bag looks like right now. And trust me, it's full. Next up, I'm gonna show you a little trick for your hygiene and your tape and all your repair stuff. So I have this little bag right here, just like a little drawstring I stole from my mom. Just toss in all your hygiene stuff, your deodorants, and shampoo, and you got your little hygiene bag. Next up, you're gonna want all your repair stuff and all your tape. So I'm just gonna take all my tape, toss it in this other drawstring bag that I found in my garage. Just put it in there. I got a lot of tape. Then you're just gonna want to take all of your tools, replacement screws, all that, toss it in the same bag so you know where it's all at. And this is just gonna be your tape and repair bag. You just wanna seal this up. So I usually just take these two bags and I slip them into my skate pocket, just so I know where they're at. They don't take up too much room. Just shove them in the corner behind your skates. So my skates are here, bags over there. And you just want to zip it up. One thing I do recommend that you get is a stick bag. Depends on who you are, if you like it or not, but I have this Warrior stick bag made for goalie sticks. Don't get one that's made for player sticks, they're a lot smaller. So I'm gonna put all my goalie sticks right in there. And now you're ready to play goal. Peace out. Alright, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna start trying to post as much as I can. Also, don't forget to leave a like and comment of what you guys want to see, like what else I can help explain, and what I can do to help you guys get on the ice.